I hope you are all well. The pyramids of Egypt are one of the most recognizable and enduring symbols of ancient Egypt. These massive structures, built over 4,500 years ago, continue to captivate and mystify people today. Here is some outstanding information and mystery about the pyramids of Egypt. 1. The pyramids were built as tombs too. The pyramids were built as tombs for pharaohs and their queens. The pharaohs believed that they would become gods in the afterlife, and the pyramids were designed to protect their bodies and their belongings for eternity. 3. The pyramids took decades to build. 4. The construction of the pyramids was an enormous undertaking that took decades to complete. The workers who built the pyramids were skilled craftsmen, farmers, and laborers who were conscripted for the task. 5. The Great Pyramid is the largest. 6. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest pyramid in Egypt and one of the largest in the world. It is estimated to have taken 20 years to build and contains more than 2 million blocks of limestone, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. 7. The pyramids were built without the use of modern technology. 8. Despite the enormous size and weight of the pyramid blocks, the builders did not have access to modern technology such as cranes or heavy machinery. Instead, they used simple tools like copper chisels, wooden sleds, and ropes. 9. The pyramids were part of a larger complex. 10. The pyramids were not just standalone structures, they were part of larger complexes that included temples, causeways, and smaller pyramids for the pharaoh's family members and officials. 11. The pyramids were not built by slaves. 12. Contrary to popular belief, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Instead, they were built by skilled craftsmen and laborers who were paid for their work. 13. The pyramids are full of mysteries. 14. The pyramids continue to hold many mysteries and secrets, such as how the builders were able to transport such enormous blocks of stone, how they were able to achieve such precise measurements, and how they were able to align the pyramids so accurately with the cardinal points of the compass. The construction of the Egyptian pyramids involved a highly organized and labor-intensive process that required significant planning, resources, and expertise. Here are the general steps involved. 1. Quarrying. The first step was to quarry the massive limestone blocks that would be used in the construction of the pyramid. This was done using chisels, hammers, and copper tools too. Transporting. Once the blocks were quarried, they had to be transported from the quarry to the construction site. This was often done using sledges and rollers, although in some cases, the blocks were transported by boat along the Nile River. 3. Shaping. Once the blocks were at the construction site, they had to be shaped to fit together perfectly. This was done using a combination of chisels, saws, and grinding stones. 4. Building. The blocks were then laid in horizontal courses, starting at the base of the pyramid and working upward. The courses were leveled using water and string, and the blocks were secured in place using a type of mortar made from gypsum and sand. 5. Finishing. Once the pyramid was built, it was often covered in a layer of polished limestone. The capstone, which was usually made of granite, was then placed on top. The construction of the pyramids required a massive amount of labor, which was often provided by thousands of skilled workers and laborers who were drafted into service by the pharaoh. The construction process could take decades to complete and was often a source of great national pride and achievement for the ancient Egyptians. In conclusion, the pyramids of Egypt remain one of the world's most impressive and enduring architectural achievements. They continue to fascinate and intrigue people today, and their secrets and mysteries may never be fully uncovered.